Hey guys, I finished my platform letter, and I thought I'd read it and make a little quick video and put it on YouTube, so it'll be probably a little easier to reach more people that way and quicker. So here it is. Oh. Hello, Netawaganeg electorate. My name is Joe Arthur Simon, son of Mary Diane Jerome of Netawaganeg and James Augustine from Elsipogtog. I'm the proud father of Carter Simon and husband to Jennifer Lee Simon. I'm currently employed as a family support worker of Metapanagea. My education and employment background is very diverse and ranges from an ISTQB certified software tester to a youth counselor working with young offenders and children in care. I have college level certifications in mobile app development and digital analog recording arts. Why I've decided to run for council. First and foremost, I want to graciously thank Carl Francis and Justin Larry for the nomination. This is a position that I've long aspired to be in. Our community has grown considerably, and our leadership has done a tremendous job in helping our community grow. The moment I heard a few seats were going to open, I reached out to several influential people and families to first get their blessing. I truly hope I get the opportunity to represent Netawaganeg. I genuinely care, and my hard work, dedication, and commitment to the community will be my official guarantee. What leadership qualities do I possess? I'm caring, empathetic, smart, and open-minded. I'm a great listener, conversationalist, and I analyze carefully before making decisions. I'm humble, approachable, and work well with practically anyone. I like to socialize, network, and bring people together, and I will stand up for others. What have I done in the past to show that I could be a community leader? I've organized fundraisers, large events, social gatherings, community barbecues, and hockey tournaments. I've encouraged and influenced many to create and pursue music careers and to follow their dreams and passions. I played and organized sports for decades, and it taught me valuable lessons in teamwork, discipline, and the importance to exercise and personal well-being. I've been alcohol-free since 2020. I'm not completely against alcohol, but I'm a firm believer that it shouldn't be used to distribute during our election season. So many years ago, as a young adult, I took action against this, and I got many candidates to sign a petition to not distribute it. I'm proud of the fact that I at least made a difference, and if you look around, alcohol parties have become scarce during elections. I've helped other Indigenous communities in the province. For example, when Elsipogtog lost a young woman to drugs, community members fought back and got the local drug dealers kicked out of their homes. There was a fallout, unfortunately, an overwhelming amount of people coming off the really heavy drugs. They needed support. They needed supplies, they needed food, and even clothes and blankets. I did what I could to get the neighboring Indigenous communities in our area to donate monies, food, supplies, and clothes. I went from reserve to reserve advocating for support, and support we received was amazing. I was able to bring it all down to Elsipogtog to help them with their efforts. I also worked diligently to help the local drug task force to help placements for some needed detox and treatment centers throughout the province. What are some of my visions and goals while on council? More financial assistance for our elderly, especially in between the ages of 60 and 65. It was brought to my attention that for many years, many employees on reserve didn't pay into CPP. We have a grown entrepreneur presence in our community, and I will look into ways that our young, successful businessmen and women could somehow contribute to take care of our elders alongside whatever fundraising and government programs that I could find. If the Canadian government is sincerely adamant about reconciling, I feel this would be a good time to submit proposals for such funding and programs. To create our own large Indigenous hockey tournament for the region, comparable to the large ones that they have in Nova Scotia. I'm good friends with many of the Miramichi City Council, and they're currently have ongoing efforts to secure a centralized wellness multiplex. Having such a large annual event would generate some local revenue, and the ripple effect should make it easier to secure sponsors and partnerships. To learn from and support some of our other councillors' visions, such as becoming more self-sufficient through employment opportunities, training, and small business ventures. So we no longer have to depend solely on government funding, or at least minimize our dependency. There's been discussions between community members about the need for a grocery store and other various supporting establishments. I have a lot to learn, but I will assist with this in any way possible to have this move forward. To seek out ways to help with the cost of living. Inflation is a real concern, and this will make a legitimate effort, and I will make a legitimate effort to find ways for our community members to save money. I will reach out to businesses, branches of government, taxi companies, membership seated transit, and search online for ways to get group rates, coupons, deals, and build good relationships with business owners. I will also lobby to have our social assistance increased. From what I'm hearing or listening or heard, actually this is already in motion, so kudos to the leadership for that, which is amazing. To help Netawaganek become a destination and not just a pass-through location, I envision our highway having gift shops, an ice cream stand, electric vehicle charging stations, some type of boardwalk, a tourism information station that will promote our neighboring Indigenous communities like Metapanagea and their tourism ventures. To help my cousin Toby's dream of having a universally accessible kayak launch somewhere on the river, preferably in Netawaganek, but I mean, at least if we get one in Miramichi, that'd be amazing. I tend to be a great teammate and supporting cast member for our leadership. There are so many pressing issues within our communities, and my first task will be to listen, to learn, and gain as much knowledge as possible. I do a lot of networking, a lot of studying, and attend as many functions, workshops, and conferences as I possibly can. To continue to support all our Indigenous causes, to fight for inherent rights, and to stand up for any injustice towards our people. I intend to be reliable, dependable, and hardworking, and to serve my community in the most respectful way possible. Ultimately, I want to contribute and leave a legacy so that my family, friends, and every community member can be proud of the fact that they've entrusted me with the responsibility to be a community leader. I humbly ask for your support. On Tuesday, May 10th, 2022, vote Arthur Simon for council. Malalio. Thank you very much for your time.